Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. If you're a fan of Halo and you haven't yet seen the TV series, the first episode, which dropped yesterday, I advise this to you. Go to YouTube, put Forward Unto Dawn into your search box, and then watch the 1.5 hour amateur film that was made about budding cadets in the UNSC and what happens to them and how Master Chief comes into play. If you haven't seen it, it is infinitely better than this absolute piece of shit. Infinitely. It was created clearly by people who love and adore the Halo franchise, that took aspects of that and wove an incredible story with very well written characters, which culminated in Master Chief turning up and exactly the power, the aura that the Spartans command. This show has no respect for Halo. It has no respect for the Spartans. It just has no respect in general. And when a show has no respect, then it gets none from me. So I'm not going to tiptoe with my wording on this. This isn't going to be a Batwoman review or a Naomi review where there's lots of yucks and laughs. No. This is just going to be me tearing this fucking piece of shit apart, because if you can't give a shit, I don't give a shit. And what I'd heard about this yesterday before watching it today was the first 20 minutes are good, but then the next 40 minutes are boring. I would say the whole 60 minutes are shit, and the first 20 minutes or so are there just to simply key jangle, to try and give the appearance of a Halo show in the Halo universe, but in reality, no, it just doesn't work, and I'll go through why. But this is what we have to deal with nowadays. We have to deal with franchise after franchise being vandalized, being shat on, being pissed on. I don't even know why this show's been made. I have no idea. I would love to ask the creators of this, why did you make this? What was your intention? What did you want to get out of it? Because all I saw was, again, another show that was just laced from top to bottom with intersectional feminism and written by people who don't understand, clearly, how to write a woman. Because all the women in this show were shit. They were laughable. They were incompetent. And so this actually felt like Star Trek Discovery. Women fuck up space. That's the future. The future is women. There wasn't a single solitary man of any relevance for the first 31 minutes, and that includes Master Chief, who was making a cameo in a Halo show. And then, when they actually brought Master Chief in the last 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes or so, they just wreck his character immediately. Just wreck it to pieces. All that aura of the Spartans, all that awe and wonder, all that mystery. Fuck it. Just take your helmet off. Take your helmet off and just look like a regular Joe. Just take your helmet off and destroy any illusion about what is going on behind that mask. And I'm thinking, did I just watch Halo, a Halo TV show, or did I watch a really poor rip-off of The Mandalorian? Because this seems to be written by optics. Optics say that if we put a weak individual or a vulnerable individual with a powerful individual, then people gravitate towards it and they buy lots of toys where they're in baskets. Right, let's just go smack through this hour of crud. This is a rebel base. I don't know what it's called. I'm going to call it Diversity Town. Population very diverse. It's as if they had a quota to actually get into this rebel base. But okay, you know. Current day is superficial. Current day is narcissistical. Current day is a lie. So let's just perpetuate the lie. So they're all talking bollocks. There's a British guy on a TV screen going, "There I say, I'm clearly a villainous Englishman because I'm all in black and I have a very posh accent and I'm trying to push some propaganda about the fact that no, the UNSC are not enemies. We need to work with them to stop these wars. If I could just quote the Bard, because I'm a pretentious English twat. I don't even say Shakespeare, I say the Bard." Laughable. A bunch of very clean, very well scrubbed looking people are just having inane conversation. Don't worry, this guy's Scottish, which means he's probably in some way repressed and desperate for a battered fucking Mars bar. But the woman of color talks him down. She talks down to him at every opportunity. So it's all good. There's an Asian. I mean, 4 or 5 kids go off into the woods where they find drugs and they're taking drugs. Because, you know, oh my God, like SoCal, we're going to get like really fucking high and shit. Oh my God. Oh, go fuck yourselves. A bunch of Covenant dropship comes and blows them all up, which is great. The only good thing about this show was seeing a bunch of fucking hippies getting exploded by the Covenant. She runs back and she's like, Covenant are coming and they blew up all my hippie friends. So in come the elites. They look ropey. I mean, they look good here in this cloudy image, but I ain't gonna lie, they look pretty fucking ropey when they do some close-ups on them. The CGI, not very good. How can they still, in 2022, have CGI that's worse than Jurassic Park? I don't know, but here we are. So they go around slaughtering the rebel base. Why? Don't know. Never explained. Never explained at all. They hide everybody, but don't worry. They're all going to get killed by everything. Now, the Spartans arrive, and you can clearly tell there's multiple people still alive. Look, if I just scooch, there's 3 there. There's a bunch around the place as well. So there's multiple people still alive. I just want to make sure that you're aware of that because this comes back later. So there's Silver Team, 4 Spartans, white man, black man, Asian woman, white woman with pink hair. Because, you know, diverse Spartans. So they go around whacking the elites. I think there's something like 25 elites in total. They don't give a single solitary shit about trying to protect anyone. I mean, they're just shooting the elites, but they're not trying to, like, usher people away, protect people, get in the way of the elites trying to get to the people. No, don't worry about that. Everyone gets wiped out. No, my daughter, she's alive. Oh no, now you get stabbed and you're dead. So, apparently there's one person left alive, and it's little tiny Asian girl, Halo. Oh, fuck off. Ah, Jesus Christ. So the Spartans then turn around and go, right, deuces, see you later, bitch, we're out. And they wander off to a nearby whatever. They go inside and they don't bother checking to see if there's any Covenant in there. Because these are trained elite soldiers. Don't even get me started on the HUD display shit. So there's they find this little floaty thing, and Master Chief, or no, fuck it, Master Chef, isn't he doesn't get to be called Master Chief in this. Touches it, and it lights up, all the surrounding rock that you can see here. Oh, here's a Covenant that was going to kill them. But which they didn't see because they didn't bother checking what was in the ruins at all. Actually, I'm going to bring up my Twitter on this other page because there's some absolutely terrible fucking lines in this. Absolutely terrible lines. Yeah, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for those. So they like, oh no, look, there's a Covenant. He ran away. Then he jumps on a banshee or something, or a ghost or something. I don't fucking know. Flies away. And they're just like, wow, wouldn't it be good if we actually scouted the ruins before just walking it? No, you know, it's not as if we're trained elite soldiers. It's not as if we're any, like, fuck off. So the next thing we know, we've got Dr. Halsey here, and she's, I don't know, flicking a bean to the Master Chief. She's watching the footage of him touch the thing. Then we have angry Indian woman who's just angry. And she's like, oh, I'm angry. Great character. Well written. Halsey then realizes that that she doesn't want to divulge all the information. In the back room, she's got a clone of herself. Which I think is illegal. Probably. We then go to Babylon 5. I do Babylon 5 a disservice. We then go to a Covenant base, and Puppet has a conversation with Whammon. There's got nothing out of this whatsoever. Master Chief is now on a dropship, all by himself with the Whammon. Where are the other 3 Spartans? Oh, they're somehow back at the base. And already back in lockdown. Okay. Then we have a bunch of Whammon talking to Whammon. And race-changed Miranda Keys is like, hey, could you do us a favor? Could you say that the Spartans came to your aid and saved you? And that the Covenant were the ones that attacked? And Asian Whammon's just like, fuck yourself. By the way, if you're a trained soldier, why do you look so scared of a 14-year-old girl? Jesus Christ, don't ever play poker for the love of fucking God. Oh, by the way, in that previous conversation between angry Indian leader and Dr. Halsey, she says, Dr. Halsey says the Covenant wiped out an entire rebel garrison before the Spartans could intervene. Wrong. There were multiple people still alive when the Spartans got there. They just didn't give a shit about saving them. Maybe if you watched your show, you'd know. The angry Indian woman says, we don't know how to beat the Covenant. This is just after a group of 4 Spartans wiped out 25 elite Covenant. We don't know how to beat them. Really? Because I just saw 4 Spartans wipe 25 of them out, according to Master Chief. Chef. Holy Jesus titty fuck. God. So with 30 plus minutes, 40 plus minutes nearly in, and there's just no male of any relevance in this show. It's just all Whammon talking to fucking Whammon about bullshit. Bullshit I couldn't give a fuck about. Then they talk about, then they try and connect to Master Chef, and they're like, Master Chef, can you tell us anything about the alien artifact that you just pulled from the cave, even though when you touched it, it lit up all these other nodes in the cave? So don't you think the cave might also have something to do? No, just take it, just grab it and fuck off. Gotcha. Writers, don't think about it. Don't think about it, writers. Don't think about it. Don't think about it at all. Just imagine your audience are brain dead fucking manlets. Okay, we're like, and we don't need to actually have any logic in this show whatsoever, or complexity or nuance. Just think, fuck it. They saw the boom, boom, splat, splat explosions. They've already forgotten about the cave business. Fuck off. So MasterChef's like, hey, when I touched the alien artifact, I started to have some memories of family. And they're like, oh no. She's like, don't touch it again. Little fucking annoying woman is just like, why have I got blood all over my face still? And MasterChef's like, I don't know. Keys comes in, and he used to be married to Horsey. Great, that's awesome. And they have a really boring fucking feelings conversation. Feelings? I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Also, they've passed an order now. They've passed an order that because little Asian girl, who I'm sure will kick up such a fuss, is to be terminated because she won't say that the Spartans helped. Oh, Jesus Christ. This show is fucking dog shit. So MasterChef's just like, wait a minute. I just watched The Mandalorian yesterday. I'm not going to terminate you. I'm going to try and save you. Yay! What other great lines have we got? Yeah, also, yeah, why is race swapped Miranda Keys 5? Couldn't they get an actress that actually looks, above 15? So she's like, hey, Horsey, get your Spartan in check. He's trying to take over the ship and he's not killing the girl. We're going to get... Nothing is happening, by the way. Nothing is happening apart from Whammon screeching at Whammon. Look, more Whammon. More Whammon to be This is why your future's fucked. So you ain't got a fucking man to take control and fucking tell you what it's all about. Get your fucking feelings in check. There were some great written female characters in Forward Unto Dawn, by the way. Great written. Characters that felt like they belonged in the universe, Characters that had discipline, that knew how to communicate. Leaders, female leaders that knew how to communicate and not bark like some obnoxious bitch at everyone, which is what these shows always fucking do. So everyone's being scrambled to kill MasterChef. Horsey says, hey, don't kill MasterChef. Okay. They try and take all the oxygen out of the ship. He reverses all that, and then he takes his fucking helmet off. She's like, I'm going to kill you. And he's like, you can't kill me. This armor is... But if I take my helmet off, you could kill me if you shoot me in the head. Because I believe so much in saving little gal all of a sudden that I'm willing to die for it. Oh, shut the fuck up. And he looks like he's pissing his fucking pants scared. Could he get a... Oh, God. So Master Chief, in the first episode of Halo, Season 1, Episode 1, I hope to dear Christ, there's never a Season 2 even discussed about this, takes his helmet off for the rest of the fucking show. Is it because actor needed to be seen? Don't know. Is it because we need to see his emotions? Fuck off. All mystique, all aura, all everything about MasterChef, gone. Gone. Now we know how he look. Well, we know when shit's hitting the fan, instead of just looking at Master Chief's fucking awesome helmet and being like, underneath that helmet, this guy's just like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna rip the crap out of everyone. I'm going to save the day. I'm going to do my job, blah, blah, blah. No, you're going to have some guy going, feelings. Nothing but my fucking feelings. By the way, Master Chef will take his helmet off multiple times this season, I've been told. Indian woman's still screeching. He's got control of the ship. Goodbye. Oh, MasterChef expects some girl that's never been in a dropship how to rewire something because he's stupid. And then they blast their way out of the hangar because MasterChef touches the alien artifact and it suddenly just turns into an EMP. Why? Dunno. Don't think about it, people. Don't think about it. Just look at the pretty lights. Look at the 117 and go, oh, the halos. It's the halos. Thank you for giving us the halos. And then they blast off into space to meet up with the fucking Raven Crest and say, hey, Mando, can I borrow your Yoda and you can borrow my fucking Asian? What a sack of absolute shite. Shite. Why is it? Why did you make this? Who is this for? It's not for Halo fans. It's not for sci-fi fans because it's written by a fucking retarded 6-year-old. That doesn't make any sense. It's made for fucking soccer moms. Let's sit down and talk about our feelings. Oh my God, look at all these women in charge. Yeah, go vagina. Did you just say woman? I mean, are you a biologist? Sorry, I meant a wham accent. Absolute shite. Who I have no idea who this is for. Certainly not for fucking me. Somebody who A, loves sci-fi, B, fan of the Halo series. Not saying I'm the biggest fan, but I like the Halo series. No, so it's not for them. Certainly not for guys. I have no idea. Intersectional for... Oh, yes, I know who it's for. It's for them. It's for the people who made it to say, oh, my God, we shoved so much diversity and intersectional feminism into the show. You're going to be so proud of me. Here, eat my ass. Eat it. Eat every fucking crumb, bitch. I hate the world. I hate this timeline. This timeline fucking sucks. Because it's just full of absolute dog shite. Franchise after franchise just dying. Dying before our very eyes. Paramount, go fuck yourself. This is dog shit. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and YouTube for live streaming. Links are in the description box down below. I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.